welcome to another video. And today's video is going to be an anti-Valentine's Day inspo design. And I'm starting off by doing a coat of this dark grey on the index finger and the pinky finger. I didn't have a dark grey, so I had to mix this myself, and I used a light grey Lilycute and I mixed a tiny bit of the Coscelia black into it. So that's them two nails cured. Now on the middle nail and the ring fingernail, I'm going to be doing a heart going over both nails. So I'm starting off by doing the ring finger first, and I'm just painting the outline of the heart, and I'm using the black Modelones gel paint to do this. Then once I'm happy with that outline, I'm just going to flash cure it in the lamp for 10 seconds just to hold it all in place. Now I'm going to do the opposite side of the heart, which is the middle nail. And I'm trying to line this up so it's equal on both sides. But I was finding it quite difficult, because the magnets on the bottom of these tip holders, they was repelling away from each other, and I was finding it so hard to line them up. So I've had to grip them really tight. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I get both sides of this heart equal. See, it's times like this when I could really do with a practice hand, because you can't really see what I'm doing, because the black tip holders, I probably should have used the white ones, to be honest. But hopefully I'll win the red iguana giveaway, seeing as though I've put all that effort into it. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you'll know what I'm on about. I just want to apologise for spamming you all with all the red iguana giveaway posts, but I really need a practice hand so badly. Not even just for working on, but for the pictures afterwards. I just think they take really nice pictures. So keep your fingers crossed for me, please, guys. Anyway, back to these nails. So I'm now doing a coat of the black Coscelia, which is the number 4. And I'm painting the outside of the heart. And I think I did 2 coats of this, because they're on clear tips. I think I needed 2 coats, but I've only recorded me doing 1. And the reason I only flash cured when I did the outlines of the heart is because once I've painted this black, they're both going to get a full cure in the lamp anyway. Now I'm using the Aimeli base coat, and I'm just applying that base coat to the inside of the heart. And I'm not going to cure that, because into that wet base coat I'm applying, they're like little mylar shards. I had some iridescent tinsel, and I had a different idea in mind for the inside of these hearts, but the idea that I wanted to do didn't work, so I decided to cut them up into tiny little like mylar shard pieces. I don't know why I didn't just use mylar shards, I've got some as well, but I just thought I'll cut them up and use what I've got. So that's what I did. So once I've applied all them and nudged them about where I want them, I shall cure it in the lamp, and that'll hold them all in place. And I did the other side of the heart off camera, guys, to save time, because it's just the exact same process. So this is the Naio Nails Urban Graffiti Ultra Matte Top Coat, and I'm applying that to the pinky nail and the index nail. Now I'm going to be doing some writing on these 2 nails, so I wanted these to be matte anyway, but also doing any artwork is always easier to be done on a matte surface. So while they're curing in the lamp, I'm just applying some builder in a bottle on top of that mylar, just to encapsulate it, because it is a bit lumpy bumpy. So I'm just applying that to both sides of the heart, and this builder in a bottle cures in an LED lamp for 60 seconds. So now we're on to the writing on the index finger, and I'm using the Modelones black gel paint as always, and my 000 Klinsky detailer brush. While that nail's curing in the lamp, I'm now going to do the writing on the pinky nail. And this one's going to say love. I'm just showing you here, I'm going to be using this fine black hollow glitter from Helen, the black hollow hexes from Nail Desires, and I'm going to be using the black heart sequins out of that pot. And I got that pot from Aliexpress. Can't remember what I paid for it because I bought it about a year ago now, but it'd have only been pennies anyway. And what you didn't see me do there is I applied some base coat to the bottom part of that nail, the outside of the heart. And I'm just sticking these into that uncured base coat. And I'm only going to be putting a couple of these hearts and hexes on there because I want you to still be able to see through that part of the nail. So I don't want to load it up and put loads on there. And then I'm just going to nudge it about until I'm happy with it. And then I shall cure that for 30 seconds and that will hold that all in place. And again, I've done the ring finger off camera just to save time, guys. I'm just trying to cut the timing down on my video because I don't want them to get too long and people to get bored. This is the Gel Lab non-wipe top coat, and this was a bit fiddly. I've applied a bit to my palette and I've now got to paint over this writing with the top coat. Now if you'd like to recreate this design, it would be easier if you was to just paint the writing with a silver gel paint to start with. But I haven't got silver gel paint, but thinking about it now, I could have made one really with top coat and silver chrome. But I've only just thought about it now, which is no good really, is it? And then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to rub some silver chrome powder into that cured non-white top coat. I love this silver chrome powder. Oh, it's so nice. Really pretty. Super shiny as well. I always seem to forget I've got it, to be honest. I really need to use it more because it is a really nice chrome powder. Really easy to use as well. And now I'm doing the pinky nail. And I've already applied that non-wipe top coat, but again I've done that off camera just to save time. And this is why you need to apply the matte top coat before you do the writing, because that chrome powder won't stick to that matte top coat. And also I think that shiny writing on top of a matte coat just stands out so much more. So now I'm having to seal that in with the non-wipe top coat again. So this is what I was saying by I think it'd be easier if I'd have just made my own silver gel paint. I just wouldn't have had to have done so many layers of the top coat. But you need to seal this chrome powder in because if you don't go over it with a top coat, it's just going to rub straight off the minute you clean your nails. Now we're on to my worst enemy. I hate these caviar beads with a passion. Hate them. But I found the best way to use them is to apply a couple at a time and flash cure them. That is the best way, or else you've just got them rolling off the nail left, right and centre and they're an absolute nightmare. So yeah, just flash cure them every few seconds. The thing is with these caviar beads, they make any design look so nice. So it's not like it's something that I just could never use again because they just look so nice. While I'm applying these, I just want to say as well, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is an Inspo design. So I'm going to leave a link to the original design in the description box below. And the original design was created by a lady on Instagram called Vanessa_nails. Nails with a Z, not an S. But I shall pop her link in the description box below anyway. So now I'm finishing off these two nails with the Gel Lab non-white top coat. And I'm just putting the brush up to them Caviar beads. And I'm going to do the same on the outside as well. And that will just create like a barrier. So it will just make them Caviar beads a lot more sturdy on that nail. So I'm going to apply this on both of those two nails. And that'll be them two nails done. Now, on the two matte nails, I wanted to put a couple of crystals on them, but I didn't want to do anything too fancy. So, on this one, I just decided to do a large crystal at the top, then a medium underneath, and then a small one underneath that. The large and the the large and the small are called flame crystals from Aliexpress. I don't know whether you've seen them, but they've got a gorgeous blue to purple colour shift on them. And then the medium one is called Jet, which is like a gunmetal grey kind of colour. And the gem glue cures in 30 seconds. So that's that one done. Now this one, I've just applied some gem glue. And into that, I'm going to add this medium sort of size flame crystal. And then around the outer edge of that, I'm going to apply some tiny jet crystals. See, I was out of shot on a lot of this, guys, so I tried to cut a lot of it out for you, because you don't really want to see just my hand. So I've tried to make the best of what I could. So once I'm happy with these, I'm then going to finish it off by adding that gorgeous teardrop flame crystal to the bottom of the cluster. And that'll be the crystals on this now done. Right, we are coming to the end of the video now, guys. So I just want to take this time to say thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you liked the video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell, that way you will never miss an upload. Like I said earlier, I'm going to add Vanessa's Nails link in the description box below. So if you want to go head over and check her out, you can do. She's a really, really talented nail artist. Really, really talented. Right, thanks again for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.